Vanakkam. I am Madhava Gopal. I am from Salem, Tamilnadu, India. Recently, I have written a book on Tamil Vedham, and the scholars who went through the pages gave an idea that this book needs an English introduction since it has to go all over the world to the Tamil lovers. So I thought I will speak out and say a few words about this book so that it will be interesting to go into the book. Of late, there are a lot of debates and discussions are going on whether we had a Tamil Vedham or not. People who speak for Tamil Vedham quote few words or take out few words from the Sanskrit Vedas, and they say that these words are from Tamil and hence Tamil Veda existed sometime or other. It existed, maybe it is not there now. The proof they give is only the certain words from the original Vedas. It is not enough, I thought. I will go in little deeper and find out what could be done for this. If there is no material evidence for Tamil Vedham, there is only one sentence by Sekilar in his Periya Puranam which mentions about Tamil Veda, but nothing else there is to prove that Tamil Veda existed. The very first sentence in my book declares that this is not out of a research, this book is not out of any research, it is some type of a revelation. People, sages, rishis, maharishis and the like, they have given out facts to me during meditation and I have recorded it and brought it out as a book. How could it happen? How could it happen in the sense, in meditation, how can you hear? There are certain things I have to explain about meditation. Lot of people are meditating, lot of meditation systems are there, but at one point of time from meditation you are supposed to enter a stage called yoga. Yoga doesn't mean yoga asanas, postures and exercises. Yoga means the existence, your existence in this cosmic system is the absolute. The understanding your existence in this cosmic order and your understanding, you are becoming one with that, you have to take the path of yoga and understand, realize, and you see that you become one with that. That practice is called yoga, and understanding that practice is the yogic method. When you go into the yoga, you cannot just enter yoga because you must be selected from the people, rishis, maharishis, and or the cosmic forces. Then only you can enter into the yoga practice. Realizing oneself as a part of this great cosmic order is one of the stages you cross when you meditate. In fact, what happens is when you regularly meditate, all the systems inside the body, like catabolic system, metabolic system, nervous system, and so many systems, respiratory systems, digestion system, all such systems come into an order. That is the greatest benefit you get when you meditate. The perfect order in the universe is universal or cosmic order is the perfect order. So once a perfect order is established inside the body, it becomes one with the external, that is cosmic order. This is one of the reasons why we call this meditation as cosmosization. When this cosmosization happens, yoga starts. People or the great sages, the great souls, so many cosmic powers, they recognize you and take you to the yogic path and advise you and guide you, help you in such a great manner that everything becomes very easy and your flight becomes such a very normal thing during meditation. I was fortunate, I was lucky, I was selected by people, such people, and I was taken into the yoga. And when I passed through yoga practices, I met lot of sages, rishis, and so many people, so many unknown cosmic forces. All of them helped me, guided me, and took me step by step. They gave me boons, and at times when it is necessary, they even gave me weapons to fight. Why weapons to fight? Because when you go into the yoga, you are supposed to fight with your own faiths, your beliefs. That is the first step you do. When you do this, the belief, when I say, the greatest belief is your God, your favorite God, Ishtadevam and all that. You have to fight your belief, judge your faith, and eliminate and follow a theory called theory of negation. Delete. If your belief is not strong enough, you have to delete that belief. Whatever belief is that, even your Ishtadeva has to be deleted. Then only you can move up. By doing this, you will understand the system with which the Hindu practices have started long back, and it will be very interesting to go through all this. As I went through this path, sometimes I was shocked to find that the Purana gods, the Purana heroes, whom we worship as gods, are no gods but human beings. Great rishis, respectable people, but still great thinkers also, but still they are only humans. All the humans, like all the avatars, or everything, all the avatars has to be eliminated or put aside from your belief system. The same way, even the amsas of Shivas, like Nataraja is a rishi, Namachivaya is again a rishi, Vinayaka is again a rishi. All these, when you go through the yoga, you find all of them as only rishis and not gods. Then who is God? God is something different, and there is the path is so very long, and to find God you have to travel a lot. So what great people are told, or the people who wrote these Puranas have mixed up human beings and cosmic orders and man-made Shaktis and combined and made a family out of that and built a story so that people can believe and follow easily. All these were explained, and I saw it myself, and I met those great rishis like Namachivaya, Nataraja, Vinayaka, and so many people. All of them helped me in stages, and it went on, and I went into the Veda Gudaram. At the Veda Gudaram, I was again surprised, amazed. Reason why? Originally, when Vedas were written, say even the Sanskrit Vedas, it was not in the same form that exists now. There was no grammar in that sentences. Words were wrongly been arranged according to the grammar, and they are worried only the effects that come out of the Vedic words and not any other sound. And the reason why I wanted to explain this is grammar played a greater part in spoiling the original form of Veda. Take for example Sanskrit Vedas, which we know, which is very popular among public now. when originally it was not in this form, after for 1,000 years or so, the grammatically incorrect sentences were corrected and presented to the public or these Vedic schools, and that was called as Samhitas. Vedic words, all right, if meaning were all right, but words were corrected to the grammar and rewritten as Samhitas. These Samhitas went on for some time, after 1,000 years or so. These Samhitas, somebody thought that rhymes and rhythms can be added and can it become poetic. So slowly it became slokas with all the rhymes and rhythms. Originally, Vedic words did not come as sloga. Later development only made these Vedic words as slogas. As soon as these rhymes, rhythms and sounds became important, then Parayana has become popular. When you do Parayana, to hear this Veda, it is very pleasant for the ears and ears only. The real meaning of the Vedic words were not conveyed. The real effect is not come out of this slogam. The real effect of the Veda is only with the original, which is not grammatically written. When I spoke about Rishis and Maharishis, in this connection, I have to tell you that Munivar, Rishi, Maharishi, these are very popular among us. But beyond this, there are stages which is called Angras, Pitangras and something like this also. This like this, there are a lot other stages for Rishis. Among the Rishis, the Pitangras and Angras are the stages where a meditator or a Rishi gets the power to create Shaktis of his liking. Like Vishwamitra created Gayatri, Agatya did Sarvana Bhava. The same way, Namachivaya created Parvati. And Vyasa created Saraswati. Like this, each and every Rishi or Angras or 2 or 3 Angras put together, they created Shaktis. These Shaktis need not be female. There are male Shaktis also, like Sarvana Bhava, which is created by Agatya. And lot other names were forgotten by the whole of Hinduism, for the simple reason Puranas have taken over, and the story in the Puranas has become very popular, and the whole belief system of the Hindus went into the Puranas. I told you about Parayana of Vedic, Sanskrit Vedic system is very pleasant to hear, only for the ears to hear, and effects are not considered very important. But in Tamil Veda, the effects are considered effects are considered more important than it should be pleasant to hear. It is not important. The effects are important. As long as grammar has not disturbed Tamil Veda, it was there very effectively. Once Tolkappiyar came with his grammatic insistence, all that is not grammar were destroyed. In addition, this Tamil Veda, which was very popular at Lumeria, when Lumeria existed, it was very popular, and when Lumeria went under the sea, everything went under the sea. Everything is destroyed. I was fortunate, I was selected by the cosmic orders, cosmic powers, along with the gurus all rishis, Vedic gurus, they selected and helped me, and I was able to travel back 30 lakhs years back and meet those people who have uttered the first Tamil Veda and the second Tamil Veda and the like. I have given in this book the history of Tamil Veda in such a way that first 30 or 40 lakhs years back, so and so has said this. After 100 years after that, so and so had said it. Like this, I have written down the history line about for 50 people. Later, I made into the book various Vedas. So, first utterances of so many gurus and names which are not in the Sanskrit Vedas. Sanskrit Vedas, of late, when they want to compile a new book on it, they write in such a way that 3-line Vedas, 4-line Veda, 5-line Veda, like this they compose and create a book. Even the Vedic Rishi who uttered these words has been forgotten. They are only interested in Parayana, and which is very pleasant to hear, and maybe it takes you to the core of peace of mind. But Tamil Veda, when you practice in meditation, you can only meditate on that. The words and the sounds I have written in this book can be meditated, and we should be meditated alone. And if you meditate, you will see an awakening inside, and that is more important. And that is the idea of this book. Get awakened and enjoy this Tamil Veda meditation, and I will come back again to explain more about Tamil Veda very shortly. Thank you.